Hey, good morning. It is Monday, March 4th, and it is a great day already. I am feeling very sleepy this morning and very sore. I didn't do anything different at the gym yesterday, but my shoulders are really sore. My shoulders and the muscles you use when you do rows that I'm forgetting about what they're called right now. Those are sore. My upper back in general is sore. But yeah, so I'm sleepy and sore, and the soreness is giving me a little bit of a little bit of a headache probably, but that is life. And once I get up and moving a little more, I'm sure I'll be feeling a little better. We have some sun trying to peek out this morning, which is nice to see. It rained a ton yesterday, so it's nice to see the sun shining. And I am headed off to class. We are starting week 8 this week, week 8 of 10, so 3 more weeks of class learning to go, and it'll be great. Yeah, qualitative methods because it's Monday, and we are talking about ethnographies today, so I'm interested to do that. I'm not at least right now, going to do ethnographic research for anything. But it's really interesting to think about how you go out into the field and really do proper, respectful research while you're out in the field. And yeah, so I'm excited to learn more about that, and to think more critically about what ethnographies mean and how they relate to ethical standards of research and things like that. So yeah, what's on my mind? Nothing's on my mind this morning, which is what it is. I read so much yesterday, and I'm thinking a lot about public information campaigns because I did a lot of reading about those, because that's what I'm going to write one of my final papers on. And I read 2 really cool case studies about the impacts of public information campaigns, one on how they can potentially positively impact community involvement in schools, which then increases teacher attendance and it increases, to some extent, student learning, which was an interesting thing to think about, how just simple public information campaigns can do that. And then I also read a case study about immigration opinions in Japan, and how public information campaigns about the positive aspects that immigrants bring to a community can change perspectives on whether or not immigrants should be allowed in the country. Both were really interesting. I like the idea of public information campaigns. I don't think they work alone, but I also am interested in kind of the different ways they're employed, in how they sometimes are focused to change like very specific individual behaviors. Like there's a lot of campaigns around like promoting better recycling habits or water conservation habits or eating healthier, those types of things, which are very much like behaviors people change. And then there's also information campaigns centered more around like changing attitudes or values, kind of like the immigration one, and kind of thinking about those differences and if one or the other are more likely to be successful, and if there is, yeah, and in what cases, or like, you know, the kind of the more behavior specific ones versus the more kind of values based ones, what cases they're more likely to be successful, and then, you know, are there different ways or different policy tools that kind of support those different things. This is me slowly developing my paper argument just while talking out loud in front of a camera. So yeah, that was good reading, and I'm gonna do more of that reading today. Got a lot of reading to do in the next couple of weeks, so I'll be spending a lot of time cranking that out. But I'm becoming a good superpower reader. So yeah. That's all I got today. I am, as I said, sleepy and sore, and looking forward to going to class and then coming back and probably going for a run and then doing some reading. So that's my day. That's all I got. Have a good day. Make good choices.